It's been a while since we've sat down and done a facecam video. I'm gonna open up the video with self-promotion here very shamelessly. Gamersubs.gg, 10% off if you guys use code WILD. Yeah, you guys have been showing lots of love and support with them recently, so I thought I'd just do a quick little product placement at the beginning of the video, but we're back, and I didn't really feel like posting a video yesterday. I watched the F1 race in the morning, watched Lewis Hamilton absolutely dominate the field, which was really fun to watch, and then after that I didn't really feel like making a video, so I just sat down and grinded the Gewehr, or I guess in this game it's called the G-43 here. But as you can see, we've got it gold. We're on Deauxnuts, and for the rest of the gameplay in the video you'll see Deauxnuts because I accidentally dropped a V2 rocket using the Gewehr, just trying to get long shots and ADS kills for some of the camo challenges. I ended up accidentally dropping a V2, so you guys will see that, and that's the second V2 I've dropped in this game, by the way. And one thing that I find funny is both V2s that I've dropped in this game have been with weapons that aren't very good, like the Gewehr and the Kar98. I know the Kar98's the best sniper in the game by far, but it's a sniper, and snipers in Vanguard, as most of you probably know that have actually used snipers, it's pretty weak. But here's the gold G43, or the Gewehr. I'm just calling it the Gewehr for the rest of the video. Attachment wise, I have two setups for my attachments. I have one core and one hardcore. The only difference between the core and hardcore is the barrels and the magazine and the rear grip. For core, I have the full auto barrel, the 10-round mag, and the polymer grip, just because the 10-round mag has hard-hitting bullets that can two-shot or like one-shot headshot depending on if you're accurate and how close you are. And then my hardcore version, it's just the burst barrel, 20-round mag, and then the stippled grip, because we don't really need any stronger bullets because it's hardcore. It's like one-shot kills with anything. So one thing I also did change, if you guys watched my earlier camo guides, I used to run this 4 to 8 times variable zoom for my like snipers and marksman rifles and even some of the assault rifles, just for like those easy long range kills, and then you can just shorten the variable for close range. But as you can see here, it says optic glint is visible to enemies, so I just recently figured this out because I'm dumb. You can run the 3 to 6 time magnification, or like the 3 to 6 hybrid, and it's pretty much the exact same optic, just no sniper glint whatsoever. The camo challenges for this gun were extremely easy, and close range kills were completely revamped for when I unlocked gold on this weapon. Like when I did the snipers, it was all point blanks, and I'm proud that I actually did the snipers all how the challenges were at launch with like the 100 bloodthirsties, which still hasn't been changed by the uploading of this video. I hope they don't change the 100 bloodthirsties because it's actually challenging and it was fun to do with the 3-line. I know a lot of people are going to hate it and complain about it because they want the camo grind to be easy because they're just casual players. But I used to be a casual player once, so I completely understand their point of view. Camo challenges were extremely easy on this thing, like long shots, point blanks, which is now close range kills, really easy, headshots, double kills, multi kills. I guess multi and doubles are the same thing, but you need 100 of them on this weapon, which I thought was going to be a lot harder than I actually realized it was going to be, because once you get that full auto barrel and burst barrel, you get multi kills all the time, and I was actually done the multi kills before I even got to like the strange attachment kills, which are also extremely easy on this gun because there's an attachment challenge where you have to get ADS kills with a really strong attachment build on the gun, kills without enemies damage. It's that weird challenge where you have to get 100 kills on enemies that have not damaged you yet, or that have not damaged you in general in that specific lifetime. So basically just going hardcore, it's one-shot kills. If you get shot once, you're pretty much dead yourself. So I just did hardcore for that challenge, and the very last challenge was another 100 ADS kills with attachments, which the Gewehr was like extremely easy to unlock. And speaking of point blanks, they've greatly increased the range that you have to be, so much so that it's not actually called point blank kills in the requirements anymore. It's called close range kills, and I was on, I think it was Deauxnuts 24/7, honestly, and I was doing my point blank. I'm gonna call it point blanks probably for the rest of the game, just because I'm so used to doing point blanks with snipers and other weapons in the game already. But I was trying to do point blanks on Deauxnuts, and I was like 10 to 15 meters away from an enemy, killed them, and the progression bar came up on my screen like, oh hey, you now have 60 out of 100 point blank kills in the game. And I was like, oh my god, this is so easy now. So I guess for snipers and marksman rifles in general, getting those close range kills now is going to be extremely easy. I don't know if they changed it for weapons like shotguns and submachine guns, because those weapons still make sense to keep it point blank, but they might have reworked the entire challenge completely. I'm just used to the SMGs having point blanks because of the Cold War camo grind, but point blanks now are going to be extremely easy. And then after I finish the SVT, which is the next weapon I'm working on right now, I'm going to do the M1 Grand to finish off all the marksman rifles. I'm pretty sure the M1 Grand actually has a bug to challenge currently. I know a lot of people were saying it's like the same as the STG where it's not tracking properly. So I'm probably just going to get the SVT gold, do the M1 Grand, get that up to level 70, and then the Diamond Marksman Guide will come out whenever I finish those other 2 weapons. But it's, I mean, the marksmans are pretty straightforward and simple. Other than that, I mean, for the rest of the grind, it's going to be extremely easy. I already have, in my opinion, the more difficult camo categories out of the way. I've done the melees, I've done the snipers, and I've done the launchers up to where the launcher challenges aren't bugged. So the long shots for the MK11 are bugged right now, and it's almost impossible to shoot down aerial streaks. So I don't think that the aerial streak challenge is actually properly set up, or the trajectory and the projectile motion of the launchers are kind of bugged, at least with the Panzerfaust. Even destroying 3 streaks in a single game is bugged because the dogs count as streaks. So if you kill 3 enemy dogs in a single game, then it should count as 1, but even then that's not tracking. So I've pretty much done the difficult weapons up to where you can without glitches and bugs going on in the game right now. And then shipment comes out on Wednesday. So that basically means that I will have the easiest categories left in the game to get gold when shipment launches. So hopefully I should have atomic before Christmas. That's still my goal, is to have it before then. I'm pretty sure I'm on track to be there on time, as long as I can get more than 1 or 2 guns gold a day once shipment comes out. I can't imagine the SMGs or shotguns being hard on shipment. Even the pistols and the LMGs and assault rifles should be a breeze, and I should get 1 or 2 gold a day. So hopefully by Christmas we'll have atomic camo, and then the atomic camo guide will come out. But yeah, I mean, the camo guide's just weird this year. A lot of people aren't enjoying the camo challenges right now. I mean, personally I am. I'm loving the grind. I love the difficulty and the challenge. I think it's difficulty and challenge that we definitely need. However, I would go a different way. If I was in control of how the camo challenges worked, I would run it a different way, because it just seems like it's artificially inflated with the difficulty. It's not so much difficult to do the camo challenges, it's just a grind and a tedious one to get your weapons leveled up to level 70 to get all the camo challenges unlocked, because the camo challenges themselves aren't that hard. And even after doing the 300 point blanks with all 3 snipers and the 100 bloodthirsties with a 3 line, which I found that little bypass for in the first place, it's an easy grind. It's just tedious because of the leveling. And I really liked the difficult challenges with the snipers, and I was hoping to see more of those difficult challenges across the game in general. But I guess honestly, with where the game is right now, it's in a pretty decent state for the camo grind. Of course, there's all those bugs and glitches, and people are upset with that, and that's completely understandable. But we're on that grind, and it's mentally taxing. I made the video, I guess, 2 days ago, saying that I wasn't focusing on the grind strictly, because yesterday, after I got the G-43 gold, instead of grinding I could have got the SVT gold last night if I really wanted to, but I ended up playing Rocket League with Dorito and Special Service. But yeah, so that's gonna be the video for today. Let me know what you guys think about this style of video for camo grinding. It's just kind of camo updates and talking about the weapon. I don't want to do full guides for everything. I'd rather do the diamond guides for a specific category. It's just like it's a more efficient way to consume a guide, rather than having to watch the same guide for every single weapon in a category. Because the only thing that's different this year between weapons is the last 3 camo challenges, which are attachment specific, but camo challenges that you've probably already seen from somewhere in the game. Anyway, with that being said, I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, have a good rest of your day, and peace.